Yeah.
Why do you believe black on black? Because some would say it's all based on proximity.
Show me where the Jews killing each other. Show me where the Asians going to jail for murder, and they got Asian gangs. Mm-hmm. Show me where there's a big population of Asians in California. There are Asian Crips, Asian Bloods, Asian gang. Show me where a big population of Asians in jail. Mm-hmm. You can't. Show me a big population of white people killing white people. You can't. But this is a country of guns.
Well, only when they go in school and shoot up kids.
But oh my God, that's always the same weak ass response. When we talk about school shooters happens once every couple of years, maybe once a year in certain stretches, but majorly once every couple of years.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
I want to play this Charleston White clip where he did an interview with Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked, and the topic of black on black crime came up. So real quick, let's get to that, and we'll get this discussion on the road.
So, but you commented on black murder, which I don't believe black on black crime is a thing. Do you believe it's a thing?
Real quick, before he comments, bro, we really got to stop. We really have to stop letting these people talk for us. That was some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. As a 40-year resident of Washington, D.C., for this nigga to say he don't think black on black crime is a thing, nigga, that's offensive. That is offensive. That's all there is in DC. Let's go.
So, but you commented on black murder, which I don't believe black on black crime is a thing. Do you believe it's a thing?
Bro, I can't get over that. It's not a thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Why do you believe black on black? Because some would say it's all based on proximity.
Show me where the Jews killing each other. Show me where the Asians going to jail for murder, and they got Asian gangs. Mm-hmm. Show me where there's a big population of Asians in California. There are Asian Crips, Asian Bloods, Asian gang. Show me where a big population of Asians in jail. Mm-hmm. You can't. Show me a big population of white people killing white people. You can't. But this is a country of guns.
Well, only when they go in school and shoot up kids.
But oh my God, that's always the same weak ass response. When we talk about school shooters happens once every couple of years, maybe once a year in certain stretches, but majorly once every couple of years. Black on black crime is every single day. I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet $1,000 to anyone right now. At least two people were murdered by at least two black people. At least two black men were murdered by other black men today in Washington, D.C. And I have no idea if it happened or not, but I'm willing to bet that shit happened today. At least two niggas have been murdered. At least two. How do I know? It's 85 degrees outside. But anyway, let's continue.
But that's terrorism.
But they classify that as a mass shooting. Mm-hmm. They classify ours as gun violence, but it's mass shooting because mass people are being shot in one instance. But they don't classify ours as mass shooting.
Well, where do you think that comes from, though? Because again, I'm not one to say everything goes back to white people, but lack of investing. It
comes back to us because they see we don't care. If we cared the same about black people shooting black people that we did police shootings, then they would respond to black shootings the way they do police shootings. They try to give us resources and they try to find alternative solutions after a police shooting occur. They literally put everything on hold. Come on, we got to hear from our blacks. But that's only during a police shooting. Then we act like nothing else bothers us but police shootings. Only thing that bothers black people in America is a white police officer killing a black person. Other than that, nothing bothers us because we don't cry, we don't complain, we don't march, we don't ride, and we don't tear up shit until that happens. So why would anybody care about that? They don't.
Well said. And let me just say this, man. Let me just say this. I can't remember the brother's name, but I will give him credit. Matter of fact, when I researched it after the show, and I will give him credit in the description. But I was watching this show and he had an interesting fact. And I'm gonna that's gonna be my only point I want to make about this video, because Charleston White said everything that needs to be said, right? But I want to say this. Since 2013, there have been almost 110,000 black on black homicides in the United States of America. Since 2013, just over 10 years. 110,000 black people killed by black people in just over 10 years. And we're not even counting abortion. That's a whole other conversation, right? But let's put this in perspective. Since 2008 up until now, there has been a grand freaking total of about 10,000 people who have died in the Palestinian and Israeli conflict. And you Negroes are out here worried about them. So what does this mean? What does this mean? This would imply that the single greatest, and I'm only saying this because you guys are making it seem like the Palestine-Israel thing is the greatest conflict that we need to worry about right now in the world. But just off sheer numbers, this would imply that the single greatest humanitarian crisis in the world should be black on black crime. But Black Lives Matter. They're like, you niggas, do you guys understand? You niggas literally have more bodies. You niggas have more bodies in 11 years than damn near the entire Israeli-Palestinian conflict since 1948. Since 1948, I think they've got about 170,000 bodies, I think. But we've got 110 in 10 years.
Blood clot.
Are you niggas serious? You can't be serious. This is why I tell you, I don't care about the Gaza Strip. I don't care about them. I don't care about Gaza. I don't care about Ukraine. I don't care about Taiwan. I got a homegirl from the Congo. I love her to death, but I don't give a shit about the Congo. There's shit going on in this country that requires our attention. Man, y'all got me all riled up and shit, man. But look, man, I'm not pointing these things out because I want to tap dance or cape for white people. That's not why I do this. I'm saying these things because what the pro-blacks who are putting these batteries in y'all backs, what they won't tell you is we aren't in any position to carry out a race war. We aren't in any position to do anything except shut up and fix our families. Quiet is kept. That's all anyone wants from us. The same motherfuckers that y'all call racists, who allegedly want us dead, all they want us to do is stop committing crime. They don't want us to kill our babies. And they want us to have our families intact, so we'll leave everybody else the fuck alone. That's all people want. I'm telling you guys, the rate we're going right now, we are the laughing stock of every other group behind closed doors. They just won't tell you to your face for two reasons. Reason number one, you don't get points for punching down on the weakest link. You don't get points for that. And number two, there are financial ramifications for telling black folks the truth. See, the left thrives off of, let me say that again. The left thrives off of black ignorance. We are their greatest tool. So if you say anything to disrupt the matrix that they have the common black person operating in, depending on your status, you might catch fire with that smoke. But to my main point, black folks, you are operating with zero tact. Zero tact. And there's consequences and repercussions for that shit.